This is Robert with Blockchain Education. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market today and kind of see where things are going. We're going to check a few different time frames, probably quite a few time frames actually, so we can fully analyze what's going on with Bitcoin today and leading up to the next couple of days. So this is a 45-minute chart, and Bitcoin, as you can see, has hit a bottom over here, and it has gone up, and each time it breaks above a key level, it basically rockets. So you have this type of continuous bullish pattern here, and we have consolidation here and establishing a new key level, and then it just broke above that about an hour or so ago, hour and a half ago approximately, and it looks actually quite good to go on to make a higher high. Now we do have some resistance up in this area here at about 28,000, but I do expect it to go pretty much to 28,000 before it really, falters, or hopefully it will reconsolidate around this area up here. So this would have made a really nice single long, but in my years of trading I've found that to get into a trade and get out as close as possible to the temporary tops, such as here, and then get back in as close as you can to this bottom, and then each time you actually gain more than if you just bought in here and sold up here. So I've been doing quite well on this since last Wednesday. So this is a nice bullish pattern on the 4-hour. Let's take a look on the daily. Okay, 1-day candles. As you can see, we have a downtrend, which looks like this. There's your downtrend floor. Sorry for all the lines, they're kind of annoying because I tend to leave my lines on there because sometimes those support and resistance lines that I draw will come in handy later and still be relevant. So there's your downtrend channel right there, and just by looking at this I can also see that there is a downtrend roof. There's the channel roof right there, and it looks something like this. So logically speaking, we can expect either I'll tighten that up a little bit. We can expect either a rejection of this area, which is just about at the daily MA 100, the 100 moving average, and if it breaks through, it's going to be quite bullish. Then it's definitely going to go up in this area. 28, 29, possibly even $30,000 again fairly soon. So this is a good move, but do keep in mind there is a downward channel, and in order for Bitcoin to really be truly bullish again, we need to see a break above this downward channel roof. So that is my take on Bitcoin for today and the next couple of days. It's either going to reject here and then come back down just like it did here and do this type of thing, where it comes down, hits the roof, comes down, makes a lower low, and then comes back up again, and then attempts to break the downward channel roof once again, and then goes up. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but we do have this somewhat constraining downward channel at the present time, but we'll just see what kind of a push that we can get. If we raise the time frame and actually go to, say, a 4-day, or let's go to 5-day. If we go to a 5-day chart, we can see that it did something similar back in February, where it actually consolidated. The blue line is a value average area, which I drew. That was the value average. And then the smart money, as we call it, pushed the price down about $3,000, actually $3,500 or so, from the value line, and then pumped it back up. So anybody going short, actually anybody going long in this area, thinking, okay, it's just going to jump right up, would have gotten liquidated. And anybody who was over leveraged and got in, thought we were going to keep going down, would have gotten liquidated as they pushed the price back up. So this is kind of par for the course, and part of what we teach. So basically that's it for Bitcoin, and I'm going to make another video in an hour or two, and we're going to talk about the altcoins that are now responding to this upward move in the price of Bitcoin. Take care.